Dear students, in this video we will come to know the inverse operation under division. Now you will see that there are two type of symbols. The first one is of multiplication and the second one is of division. These are the two important operation in mathematics. But you will see that both of these are inverse to each other. How? Let us see. Now, if we divide 10 by 5, then what is the answer? 10 is divided by 5, then my answer is 2. Now, here, which is the largest number? Largest number is 10, and which is the smallest number? That is 2, and the middle one is 5. Now, as we have done earlier, we can write 10 is equal to 5 multiply 2. If 5 divides 10 into 2 parts, then if 5 multiply with 2, then it is equal to 10. So we can see here that multiplication is the inverse of division. Secondly, I will see if 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5, then ten will be 2 multiply with 5. So the answer is 10. Here you will also see that multiplication is the inverse of division. Now we will discuss an important rule, that is division by 0. If I take a whole number and I divide this by 0, then it is not possible, or possible. It will be discussed in this video. So first of all, I will take the 0 and divide this by any whole number. Let's see what happens. If I take 0 and write 0 is divided by 5, then what will be my answer? You will see 0 means nothing. So if you are dividing nothing into 5 parts, then what will you get? Then you will get nothing. That means 0. Mathematically, we can write like this. 0 is divided by 5. So how will you make it 5? You need to multiply 5 with 0. That 0 5s are 0 and 0 minus 0 is 0. Clear? In this way, we come to know that if 0 is divided by any whole number, then the answer is 0. Now we come to this part, that if 5 is divided by 0, what is the answer? Many among you people will say that 5 divided by 0, the answer should be 0. But this is not right. Why? We will explain it further. Now see, I am going to make it highlight to make this statement false. See, as per the inverse operation, we know if any number is divided by any number, any other number, then what is the result? Just for example, if 10 is divided by 2, then what is the result? Then the answer is 5. And as per the definition of the inverse operation, we can say that multiplication is the inverse of the division. So as per this rule, 5 is divided by 0. If the answer is 0, you say, then I can write by the definition of inverse operation that if just like this 10 is divided by 2 is equal to 5, then I will multiply 2 by 5, then the answer should be 10. Okay, Therefore, I will multiply this 0 with this 0. This blue 0 will be multiplied with this black 0. So, you will see 0 multiply 0, can it be 5? No, it is not possible, because 0 is multiply 0 is equal to 0 and this is going to 5, that is not possible. So, we are assuming the wrong thing. So, this is wrong. So, we can say that 5 when divided by 0 is not equal to 0. Now, then what will be the answer? If 0 is not the answer, then what is the answer? So we come to this step. You can see that it is never possible that if 0 is multiplied by 0, that the answer should be a whole number. So I can say it is impossible. So 5 divided by 0 does not exist. Now the next case is, if 0 is divided by 0, then what is the answer? Also its answer will be does not exist. But how? We will see that if 0 divided by 0, I say the answer is any whole number. I will write this like n. So as per the definition of inverse operation, it means this 0 is equal to 0 multiply n. So here n is a whole number and any whole number is multiplied by 0, the answer is 0. You will see that it is true for every cases. True for each case. Now here you will see that if 5 divided by 0 is not possible and 0 divided by 0 is possible, then in both the cases one thing is common, that both are divided by 0. So we can't say firmly what will be the result. Here it is meaningless and here it is giving the meaning. So we can conclude that we can't divide any whole number or the natural number by 0. So the final result is division by 0 is not possible. This is the result required. So in this video we have learned the inverse operation of division and the division by 0. Thank you.